This video will show you how to format an assignment in Google Docs. The first step when you are creating Google Docs is to give your document a title. You can do that by typing where it says Untitled Document. Then you should type your name and the name of the assignment. The next thing you should do is to type a title. You should capitalize the first letter of each word in your title, and you should center the title. You can do that by clicking on this button, Center Align, on the toolbar. Once you begin typing your text, make sure to select Left Align on the top toolbar to format your text. Do not choose Justify. The next thing you should do is indent the first line of every paragraph. You can do this by clicking the Tab button on your computer, and it will indent about a half an inch. If your computer doesn't do this automatically, you can select the small line on top of the arrow in the toolbar and slide it over to 0.5 inches. This is about 1.27 centimeters. If you use this option, it will automatically indent the first line for all of the remaining paragraphs in your text. If the Tab button does not work for you, do not indent by using the spacebar. This will cause problems with your formatting when your teacher opens the document. So make sure to either use the Tab button or the line on the toolbar to do your indenting. The next important formatting is to double space your text. This makes it much easier for your teacher to read and provide feedback. To double space your text, highlight everything except your name and assignment. Those don't need to be double spaced. Then select Format, choose Line Spacing, and select Double. Do not hit Return in between every line to double space because this will cause problems with your formatting. It is also important to make sure that you choose a font that is easy to read, like Arial. Some fonts that look nice can be really difficult to read. For example, this looks really nice, but it's going to be very difficult for my teacher to read. To change the font, find the current font on the toolbar and click on the small arrow to the right. Then you can select your font from the drop-down menu. I'm choosing Arial because this is very easy to read. If your teacher has asked you to count your words, you can do this automatically inside Google Docs. You just need to highlight all of your text, but don't include your name or the title. And then click on Tools and Word Count. This will show you the number of words in your document. This larger number includes your name and the title, but that's not what your teacher is asking for. So you're going to choose this number. This is the highlighted section of text. And then you can type that right at the top. If your teacher has asked you to count your sentences, you can go to wordcounter.net. You can paste your text in this box and look to the right where it says Details. You can see your number of sentences here. And then I can go back and type my number of sentences. Finally, before you're finished, make sure to change the sharing settings so that your teacher can see your assignment by clicking on the blue button that says Share. Right now, you can see it says Private to only me. That means even if I share the link, nobody can see my assignment. I can click Change Link to University of Hawaii, and I can use University of Hawaii or anyone with the link. I also want to change Viewer to Commenter so that my teacher can leave me feedback. You can also use Editor if you want your teacher to be able to make changes. Then you can copy the link, click Done, and you can post the link wherever your teacher has asked you to submit your assignment.